Mike McCarthy and Jerry Jones have both said in the last 24 hours that players have to trust the scheme and not revert back to the old way of doing things when things go wrong. And the reason I bring that up is in the sense that, like, there were 11 guys on the field running hard for most of that game, sure, but it was completely uncoordinated and not working together the way that a successful defense does. So it's cool that you sprinted, but if you're not hitting your assignment and doing what you're supposed to do, it looks terrible. So individual effort is great, but there's got to be more of a concerted effort to work together, or we're going to see more of that as the season goes along, if I had to guess.
Nick?
Yeah, and I think you know where I'm going with this. We talk about this a lot. I've made this point. I mean, effort is you can go to any YMCA at 10 o'clock in the morning and watch a pickup game of old men playing basketball and see that they get into it. They care. They want to. There's pride on the line there. So effort is always there on the field. I think. I really believe effort is there 99% of the time. But is effort there on Wednesday night when you're going home and you have your iPad and you could watch the Browns, a couple more plays of them, you could figure things out, you could see the tackle that you're facing and the tendencies and all that kind of stuff? I think Sean Lee does that. I think he's probably the best that's ever done it. Is the effort there to prepare, like Dave's talking about? Is that effort there? Because, Jalen Smith is going to be running all the way down the field to try to tackle Odell Beckham. He can't get him, but he's going to try his best. They're all going to do the effort. But are they really putting in the effort to prepare like you're supposed to, especially in this weird year of pandemic where you didn't have the same installation issues or installation time and OTAs and all that? You got to be extra prepared. That's effort. And I don't know if a lot of players in the league, not just the Cowboys, I'm just saying that's where I think teams can lose sometimes when they say we give up, they quit. They didn't quit when it comes to playing, when the lights came on. They quit when the preparation time was.
Yeah, I'll actually throw out a different word that I think applies here, and I think it's unsure. I think what you've seen people like Troy Aikman and our own Bucky Brooks, Emmanuel Acho, they all have put out different statements saying, hey, effort is a problem with this team. These guys are not going all in. What I think I'm saying is not necessarily them not going all in. I think what I'm saying is that they're unsure. I don't think, and it goes back to scheme. It goes back to everybody understanding their role, everybody understanding their job, and everybody being willing to do their job. I think that's probably more what you're seeing, because I agree with you, Nick. I don't think professional athletes loaf. That's a way to get hurt in the NFL.
Yes.
But I do think that when you're unsure, you're probably a little more pensive. You're probably a little more like, I don't know if I should go here. Maybe I should do something a little different. And that puts you a step behind, and that makes you slow to react, and it makes you slow to get to the point. And so it looks like you're kind of just playing slow, but you're not playing slow because of lack of effort. You're playing slow because you're unsure.